let's get into this. See if this works. I don't think I started one yet. I haven't started a profile on here yet. Damn.
War. War never changes.
You got that right.
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig?
You did?
You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Ain't that the truth? Sheesh. Alright, I've never played Fallout on the PC. So we'll see how this goes. This green screen is not working well right now. Not at all. Fuck it. We'll just see how it goes. It's too much light.
You're awake. How about that?
Got a bunch of stuff.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Maybe. We are the Knights Crusade. Nee. Let's go. I guess we'll just keep it simple.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
That's cool.
How'd I do?
It's a cool way to, like, set up the whole building a character. Yeah. Yep, I'm still a dude. Let's see what we got. I don't know, Chet. What do you think? I definitely feel more like this than any of them. I feel like that looks. I don't want to be this guy, but I will if I have to. That fella looks like he gets shit done. This one right here. Oh, we randomized. That wasn't too random. I think we've seen that guy. You know, I've gotta go with the square face. Pretty old, so, you know, maybe we should be up there. Just kind of, what's the difference? You just kind of like, we'll have gone through some shit. Swashbuckler. We need something dope. Yo. Look at that fucking thing. Holy fucking. These are pork chops, dude. Yo! Dead man's hand. That's fine. Is that racist? I don't think it is. Dashing rogue. Dead Man's Hand might be it, man. With a Doom Rider. Doom Rider's pretty sick. That shit's called Tire Track. Daddy-o. Pretty heavy, dude. Gunslinger, though? Maybe we gotta go Gunslinger. I think so. Yeah. Maybe. The comb over. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy business going on in the front, dude. Holy shit. This one's tough too, cause the tunnel snake is dope, but like the comb over, it's fucking heavy. Balding is pretty good too, but not as good as the comb over. Well, let's see the back of the comb over. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, we might end up with the comb over. We'll just always wear a hat, probably. Because he's low-key insecure about it or something. Can't be fully balding, though. Just hasn't accepted it. Has not let it beat him into submission. We're gonna comb over it is, dude. We're in there. Yeah. With the gunslinger fucking mustache. Yeah. Old ass motherfucker, let's go.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
I appreciate it.
Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Sounds good.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room?
Tell me how.
Over by that vigor tester machine. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay. Pushing cap locks.
Vigor tester try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
I'm not used to this shit. It's been a minute since I played like Lockdown Protocol, which I love. I love that game. That's such a fun game. I'm gonna take that. Mine. Might have good stuff. Yeah, how you take it all. I don't want to take the hot plate. I'll leave it alone. Oh, this thing is what he was talking about. Okay. Strength. Okay, what else we got? Perception. Endurance. Intelligence. Everything's at 5. All right, so how many points I got? I got 5. Let's see.
You would think I did.
It was pretty fun.
Watching Mama House was pretty fun.
That shit was funny. She
Like,
did
I
go
can't believe
fun.
I got that shit on video. I was not expecting that. So, like, that's great.
I knew she was hurting when she went down.
Oh my
Like,
God.
she was trying to laugh it off, but
Like, oh my god.
yeah, she hit hard.
He
What?
was like, told you, that's why I didn't want to do it.
Uh-huh. Intelligence, nah, let's go with... Let's go to the end. Fuck this. Yeah, the Bruce, New Vegas, we're in here. Alright, we're old as fuck. Comb over. We're not gonna rock too much intelligence. I think we're gonna go with strength, perception. Whoops. We got this far. Lot of luck.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping. What do you say
don't know,
you
I'm
take
gonna-
a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
I usually don't mess with like any of them, honestly. It's been a while since I did New Vegas, though. I remember the Legion, but I didn't ever fuck with them like that. So I might end up doing that on this one.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House.
Gonna go with Demolish.
Night.
Sleep.
Bandit.
Stab.
Light.
Torch is a flashlight in some places. Light. We'll go with dark.
Mother.
Human shield. Yeah, let's go with human shield.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I
Uh-oh.
reckon that ain't always the best thing. But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this?
Okay.
Tell me what you see.
Two-headed ant. I don't see the ant. shadow in a door frame, a broken chain. I guess a chemical reaction.
Okay. How about this one?
Piece of work. Work of art. This is a piece of space age technology. Ship. I can kind of see a ship.
Last one.
High five. I see the bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
We're gonna be good. Speech. Repair. And barter.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
Okay.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
2 traits. Alright, built to destroy. Ooh. Damn. Kamikaze. Level 30 forever. No, it's not worth it. Heavy hand is good. Heavy handed. True. Throw some hands. Okay, but we got 2 to pick from. Let's see. Wild Wasteland. Oh, yes. Yes. For sure. For sure.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Feel like I got some pants in here I could rob. All of that. I gotta get used to these buttons. This is weird. Ooh, give me all that. How do you open the Pip-Boy? Oh, that's how you jump. Cool. Maybe I just gotta be butt-ass naked for now. How do you take a sip? Okay, F is that. Hat. Let me get that hat.
Turn your TV down, please.
Gotta be one of these buttons to fucking open up my Pip-Boy. Well, maybe I don't have one
Here,
yet.
these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in.
Cool.
I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out
There's my
there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through.
Oh, this fella's dope.
I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Seems we're playing new hardcore mode. Time. Oh. And we'll just be chilling for now. They won't have that away. Oh, that's bright. Sad, jazzy undercurrent makes your head hurt. Invitation. Huh. Okay. Oh. This must be like DLCs or something. Killer. This was on sale on Steam for like fucking $4 or $5 or something, $7 maybe. This fella.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a
You
fiddle?
can say that. You can say that.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
You know that, motherfuckers?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals.
Sons of
Some of the
bitches.
fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B.
Okay.
If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Hell yeah.
Happy
Goodbye.
trails!
Is that running? Because it don't seem fast. Hey, that's walking? That must be like super slow walking. So that's how you zoom in. That's how you punch. Don't punch him. How was that? Alright, don't click.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
What it is, zombie. What it is.
Can do.
Yeah, you see my background? See the bikini bottom chair? This just felt like that. Oh, I don't really have many caps, so.
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more
How's
than
your birthday
usual
been,
when
man?
you use those kind of bullets. Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor. The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR. Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gamora. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice.
Gamora.
Behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the Strip. They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans. I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's gotta be a good thing, right?
No shit.
Take it easy now.
Victor? Victor was the robot's name? Victor's owned by Mr. House? Oy, mate. There's gotta be like a sprint.
Howdy, partner. Happy trails.
What is the fucking tip? What? Oh, alright, so T is what to wait. T is to wait. R is to, I guess, holster. So, what is Q is just like an auto? Cool. I like that. Why? That's his fee. Cool. No, I don't want to accept. I want to fucking exit. Why? Why the fuck can't I figure this out? I just hit everything. Oh, yes, I got it. What do I even want? I feel better. Can't put it away like that. Oops. No. What am I doing here? Hey, what's that? So I gotta go there. No. Hey, put the gun away. Yeah. Oh. Why can't I put my gun away? Okay, you gotta hold it. Okay, you can. I'm figuring it out. What is that? What's my quest? Okay, at the saloon. That looks like a swing.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it. Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out. Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Primm don't stay independent for long, not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away. They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back, still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them. The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Another muted.
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered. The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Oh, guard. Daytona Beach. Holiday weekend.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Okay. I gotta get used to this whole mouse thing. This thing is wild. Playing like this. I think you aim. Right.
on
I
the
was gonna say,
side.
not one, huh?
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
Maybe I did.
Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Yeah, screw it.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Alright, where are we going? I'm gonna follow the dog. The dog knows where to go. Maybe the dog doesn't know where to go. Man, I thought I ran slow. No, I could lap this chick. She's fast as fuck. What? Compared to her.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there?
I did.
We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
I'm gonna switch guns too, because we got better stuff. Yeah, we could just go in with the spear. Nice, Kakashi.
Right.
Let's just blow him up.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
%6 chance. Maybe we should move in a little bit. I was hoping there was more than just one there, but that's okay. This way? Where the fuck are all the other ones at? I think I gotta go this way. You did fake. Where's this chick at?
See? You're getting the hang of it.
Okay.
There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along.
Okay.
It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us.
Oh yeah.
Come with me.
ammo?
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised, staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? Okay, say no more. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Is this the way? Do we? Yes, let's do it. What's this? I wonder what that was all about, that weird wasteland shit. Just skeleton in the fridge. I mean, that is kind of weird. But okay. Let's see what his overdub thing looking next to him. Cheyenne, crazy. Look. See what the suit wants.
Any lawman that... You eyeballing me? You eyeballing me? Damn, running low on smokes again.
Okay. Okay, gotta go to the saloon. No, Northwester. Get out of here. It doesn't turn off.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What if I just took him out now? Nah, nah. I don't want to ruin it.
Howdy.
What's up, Doug?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's Ringo?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. All right. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
I get that.
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Fine by me. If you're... Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin. I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something. Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Primm, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. I'm sure I've got something you like.
None of this. Well, maybe. Yeah.
Be careful out there.
Way too many strangers coming into town these days.
Okay. Good talk.
Howdy. Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
No.
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rad scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
Yeah.
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap. Always happy to help someone down on their luck. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Okay.
Sure. What do you want to know? Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
Hey.
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous. If you want to know anything else, just ask. Until next time.
You alright?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to go to the doctor again? Yo, happy Thanksgiving, dog. Open the door. Take a look there.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play? It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game? All right. Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. My caravan was on the return trip from California, and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
Revenge.
Oh, sorry. I thought everybody knew already. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company. I'm, staying in town for a bit.
Not a traitor.
Did you want something else?
Dude, where the fuck is this chat coming from? I don't see it.
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves.
Chat?
I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
I don't know.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
Let me see. Where the fuck are these chats coming from? I got no idea. Oh, there we go. Okay.
All right. Was there anything else you wanted to talk to me about?
I couldn't see it. I couldn't see the chat for shit. I do now. And it tells me where they're coming from too, so that's cool. What are you gonna do about this shit?
I'm still laying low.
Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us.
I got guns.
Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours? Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Okay, now I gotta recruit a small militia. Look at she at. Yeah, I don't know, man. I haven't talked to TJ today. I'm sure he had a good one. Could probably hit him up.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Say no more. I'm in.
Nice. What you mean you ran into a fucking mama black bear and a baby black bear and it was pretty chill? What? What do you mean? That's fucking crazy. They're like big pigs. I don't know, man. It wouldn't feel chill to me.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
That's fucking crazy. You should definitely upload that video somewhere. That's fucking wild. Fuck that. I'm not trying to fuck with bears. Like, ever. You need to upload it on your YouTube. Yeah, I don't know if we don't have a show coming up. Maybe December 7th, I don't know. December 7th at the Roof. There might be a show.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
So you're coming later in the month. Yeah, I don't think there's a show. Maybe. Not yet. Not when I'm performing it.
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
I might.
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Pearl Harbor show. I don't know, man. Oh no. NPCs. You mean the crackheads? They've been here.
I'll be waiting.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think it was intentional if that's the case. If it was a Saturday, definitely wasn't. Saturday is the only date that has off.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Sure do. Let's drop this speech.
I was planning on sitting this one out,
Let's go.
but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you.
Let
me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating.
Police station right
While everyone
across
does
the
own a
street
gun,
from it, though.
we could stand to be a little better
So it's
equipped.
cleaned up.
The general store probably has what we need in stock.
At least the parking lot is cleaned up. Dolphins game. Well, it's 8 o'clock here. But if you gotta go, man, I get it. Football calls.
Be careful out there.
I will. I will when I see him Monday.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
I already talked to you.
Be careful out there.
I gotta leave. Wait, let's talk to her.
I'll keep an eye out for the powder gangers and meet up with you and Ringo when the time comes.
Okay.
Until next time.
Peace out, dog. Hey, Dynamite. I'm gonna ask him.
Howdy. Too dangerous. Wanna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way. Yup. Bad trouble. Welcome. Told you.
Let's just try it.
Too dangerous.
Damn.
Yup.
I wonder if there's a magazine around. What would it be under this? Locksmith. Nah, nothing. This is Fallout New Vegas. Kakashi, fuck. Maybe ask this fella. He might be down.
You looking to buy some supplies?
No, I'm recruiting.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Whoa.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
I do.
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
Okay. Peace out, dog.
Take it easy now.
Okay, hey, he hooked it up with some leather. But my stuff's better. Hey. No, that'll be good. Yes. Yes, this is an intentional stream now. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck it started earlier. That shit was weird. And it wouldn't stop. I don't know how I had to like exit out of Streamlabs and shit. And that's the only way it ended. But it didn't say like live or nothing. That shit was weird. And I was on for like 15 minutes without knowing. Someone's up here I gotta talk to. It's not Easy Pete, is it? It's Easy Pete. He's not down. He's not down for the cause.
Howdy. Told you before. It. Yup.
Dick.
Yup.
We can help though. We could do that stuff. Alright. That away. Gonna ask this thing. Chill, dude, chill. There's one over here. No. Gas station. No, a gas station's homeboy. That was Easy Pete. So who the fuck is this person? That way. The doctor, maybe? Yeah. Hey, yo, Doc.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you? Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Okay, tell me about yourself.
Well, I
Doc.
already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days.
Nice.
Didn't miss it none then. Still don't. Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore. I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Yeah, Doc's right. Cool. Let's get out of here. What are we gonna use? Yeah, just pick at him.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do. All right, I'm ready.
No, because I haven't found like an explosive magazine.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. At least 6.
Okay.
Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Maybe now I should use Grenade launcher. There. It didn't work. This should just crash, bruh. What? That's crazy. What? Oh, what was my last save? If it's... Okay, cool. That's not bad. I could deal with that. What? I might have to adjust some quality resolution. What the fuck? One more. No, one more. Go on the back. Whoa. Dang. Okay, about the powder gangers. That's fine. Is there one left? Why are you tripping? I guess not. What else? That's yeah. Nerd out. Kakashi.
Keep an eye out. This isn't...
Someone... His face shot.
Come on!
Dude, for real, what the fuck? Oh, come on. Hold on. Nice. They're my friends.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Okay, now what? Shee.
Hello? Can you help me?
Maybe.
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die. Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
Sketchy.
You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
What? Where? What did that do? Did I drop it? Okay. Do the same thing. Alright. Yeah. Gotta get something. Oh, the broken water tower.
Hello.
that's what fucked me up right there. I was wondering how I got hurt. Yeesh. Oh, I didn't even see that fellow there. Maybe I shouldn't have went this way. Yes, yes. Oh, Johnny. Why all the aces? Oh, there goes that town. One boy said that he was looking for his girlfriend or something?
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you.
Double crosser.
I've got you now.
Double crosser! With a gun? Okay. Chopping them up, chopping, chop, 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 chop. And a wire spill. That was foul. Carrying too much stuff, I guess. Oh, I don't need that stuff. Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about. Look at him run. Look at him run.
just a quick fight. You gotta go tell somebody about it. Oh, jalapenos.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
Whoa. Who the fuck are you?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings. We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction.
What?
Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them. We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
West Side. I guess that's this one.
Patrol. Got business here?
Yep. Go. Said he was in a tent. Don't look like a tent, but this might be him. Nah.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
What? Oh, it's New Vegas. Oh. Okay, we won't go over there. Not yet. Needed. That fella, that must be him.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Yes, well.
I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my 2nd tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are. Sir.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business? We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing. The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow. Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support. Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility.
But it's not
A
your
little bit ago, the
jurisdiction.
convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then. I have some free time. Ask away. Sir?
I got more questions. Bye.
If you've got something to say it to the lieutenant.
Okay, so... I think anything was accomplished from that meeting. I think we're gonna have to take over Prune. But that'll be a job for tomorrow. Motherfuckers. I'm out of here. Sending. It's over, it's done. Before this battle goes down. Why am I out? Fuck. Down for that. Yep, because it's about to go down. Let's see if I can disarm some of this. Not in time. Let's go. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, we're gonna do that tomorrow. That's what we're gonna do tomorrow. So I'm out of here. Peace out, drop. Follow if you want. If not, it's cool. Later.